Yo, what's going on, guys? And Andrew Nembhard. Yes, this man's had a great start to his career. Andrew Nembhard, you know, a diamond in the rough, you would say, has been a great player for the Indiana Pacers. He basically has had career averages of 9 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, being this really cool collective, super efficient guard who can play both the one and the two alongside Tyrese. He's 24 years old out of Gonzaga, shooting just under 50% this past year from the field while shooting 35% from three. For his career, he's a 35% three-point shooter on, like 3 attempts per game, and puts up about 8 field goals, decent defender. He's really just a solid ball player. And we're hearing that they're currently looking at this cat at giving him a 4 year, $75 million extension, which great news for the kid. So the Indiana Pacers would like to sign Andrew Nembhard to an extension. They can only offer him a 4 year, $75 million max due to the CBA limits on raise. He's played so well in the guard position next to Tyrese, in place of Tyrese, that he could potentially command a larger contract if he were to hit the open market. I doubt that he would. He said the same for Austin Reeves, and he didn't. But if Nembhard declines the extension, the Pacers could decline their team option for him in 25, extend him via the qualifying offer as he would become a restricted free agent. But he's extension eligible, I believe, this offseason. So they could, extend him and start that talks now. Now, Andrew Nembhard, what do you have with him, and why do you want to keep him? He's either going to be a long-term starter next to, a long-term starter if you believe he can play next to Mr. Tyrese, or he's the long-term backup six-man for Tyrese. And it's just what he's been able to do and what he's been able to, impact a team with his size, his ability to run the offense, provide some hard-nosed defense. He's really good off the catch and shoot. So as you just look at a guy like Andrew Nembhard, it just makes tons of sense that the guy who was drafted, 31st overall in 22, I just think he's shown that he's this battle-tested point guard. Kid, he's got size and just grit to be this floor general that plays with a very mature team-first mentality. And he, obviously, people know that he's kind of a well-known commodity coming out of college, but I really do think he's a guy that the more and more you watch has shown that can be an impactful player and help a team win now rather than later. So that, to me, I think has helped, Andrew, and not only Andrew, but the Pacers have the success that they've had so far the start of the season. So I think he's a guy really fun to watch and someone who's deserving of the contract and really is going to get better and has a very, high floor. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts on that one. What do you guys expect?